still pack animals, which means they have pack animal mindsets.
Nobody cares. Nobody.
Yes, people care. People who love dogs.
You barely look though.
I always love dogs. Why I have 7.
Oh, okay. But 3 of them aren't here.
Because
And
3 of them couldn't be
only
here.
have 1 dog.
I want
But if she
more.
could have 7, she would have 7.
Okay.
I have 3 pets.
But you can actually. Wasn't it adoption day a few days ago? But you didn't.
On Saturday.
You didn't take the chance.
I can't have pets. What do you mean?
But you still have a cat.
Cats
That's
don't
only
count.
because.
Yes, they do count. That's a pet, and
Cats
she's not
don't
supposed to
count.
have it. So
Cats don't count.
yeah.
That's
Can we
why-
talk about this Con Nooga? How about that? Okay. Because there's a lot of people out there that missed it. When I posted my Lemillion picture, everybody was like, "Why didn't even know that Chattanooga did stuff like that?"
I didn't know until like last year.
Was actually like my second time going to Con Nooga.
I've never been.
But I've never. That was my first time cosplaying, and I'm going to cosplay for the rest of my life now.
Oh, welcome to Nerd on the Street. By the way, we have fans. There were fans that were at the con.
Really?
Yes, like they stopped me, and they were like, "Hey, you guys do Nerd on the Street," and I was confused because it was me and my sisters, and I was like, "Oh, they don't."
Well, they know you.
And they were like, "When's the next episode gonna drop?" I was like, "That's such a great question." I have no idea. So, and then somebody when I posted my picture in the group, somebody messaged me on Snap, and they were like, they're a huge fan of the show. When is the next episode gonna drop? I was like, sometime this week. I hope.
For these people, hey,
I didn't even know that we hit 21 subscribers until today.
Really?
Yeah. Because we were at 15 last week, and then 18 the other day. And I just happened to check today.
I think I cracked the secret code to life.
Put it in
through
your
Facebook
music.
and
Yeah.
like I just target all the Dragon Ball Z and Naruto fans, and like they're very active.
Did you enjoy the condo? Even though you went yesterday?
Yeah, I went that one day that I wish I would have got the $60 one because I would have went Friday and I would have went Saturday. Saturday was fucking lit. And Sunday I guess was. I mean I know Sunday was dying down, so I was like.
Well, when I went Friday, I went late Friday because I got off at 8, so I went around 9, and they still had like a lot of stuff going on in the convention center. But if you wanted to see other stuff, 21 and up, you had to go to Chattanooga.
Okay.
So when we went to the Chattanooga, it was the drag show.
Yeah, they had another one Saturday.
Yeah, it was a drag show, and we only caught the end. The end was actually fantastic because it was drag queen Deadpool, and it was amazing. Whoever it was, I think his name is Panda, was amazing.
Okay.
And there was somebody before that, but I can't remember what her name was. And then they had the burlesque show at 11. Because
What's the burlesque show?
It's like strippers, but they still have like clothes on.
Think of like
They have like pasties, yeah.
Type dresses on.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It was heroes, and like the theme was heroes, and they were
This
just.
was Saturday?
It was Friday.
Oh.
Saturday I went to the burlesque show because the burlesque show came before the drag show Saturday.
What time did that show come?
9.
You was there?
Yeah, it was ending when we was finna go in there, and then they said the drag show was gonna start.
Oh. Okay. That is.
So we went to the burlesque show. It was villains. It was fantastic. The best ones to me were the first one she did, The Hobbit.
Shit.
She was Frodo Baggins, and she came out and she was using a hula hoop. She was fantastic. The next one was from Rocky Not that one.
Rocky and Bullwinkle?
No.
Oh my god.
And they're probably gonna kill me because I don't remember the name. Rocky Picture Horror Show
I don't watch that.
with Tim Curry. You know what I'm talking about.
Who's
You
Tim
know
Curry?
what? Who is Tim Curry?
Well, I guess there's an opening for Nerd on the Street for the second co-host since I don't know who Tim Curry is, y'all. So if y'all,
The guy who played Pennywise in the 80s?
Oh, that's him?
Yes.
Oh, that's the dude who I found out he was in Home Alone.
Yes.
Yeah, I never knew his name.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was surprised. No, I was surprised when I found out that he was Pennywise. I said, he was Pennywise? Damn.
Yes.
He a legend.
Anyway, he did, I'm pretty sure it's called the Rocky Picture Horror Show. Is the name of the movie. When he has like curly hair and he's dancing in underwear.
Okay.
They know what I'm talking about. And anyway, so
Can y'all please comment if y'all don't know what she's talking about? Because she swears
I'm
to God,
pretty
people-
sure that they know what I'm talking about. Anyway, his was the absolute best. Then the next girl, she was a professional. She did Maleficent. Hers was amazing.
Yeah,
and then-
that's fire.
And then the last one that was really good to me was the girl who did Us.
Damn.
Yes. It was awesome. Hers was awesome, and we really thought that it was going to end like on that one because all of the previous girls, all of the
I
previous
finished-
girls came out, but then it went on to do more people, and I didn't care.
No, I think when I went Saturday, really the best part was when we found that room with the free alcohol.
Yeah, with the free
That's
alcohol.
all you think about, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was like you didn't even notice it was a Dragon Ball Z party, did you?
Yeah, I did.
You just knew there was free
Yeah,
alcohol.
they told us about the free Dragon Ball Z themed drinks, and then I went up to her, I said, how much is it? He said it's free. I said, my God.
I said you shouldn't have told
Then
him.
the
Yeah.
Jello shots was right there. I said, this free too? He said, yeah, it's all free.
Yeah, when you came to get us, we came in there and we had the drinks and we were like, hey, the burlesque show is about to start. Cool. And then I grabbed 2 more drinks because she said you could have 2 at a time. I was like,
Damn.
cool. I grabbed 2
Yeah.
drinks and 8 Jello shots.
It was
and-
funny because like I had the blue one and she had the red one, and I wanted to try. We want to try each other. Then we ended up like switching because I like the herb
Yeah, I did.
more than she. I was like, how would you get it? So yeah. First of all, when I put on my Lemillion, like when I tell you I was finna be very mad 'cause I couldn't zip it up at first. I was like, if I paid this money, this shit don't zip up, I'm gonna kill Amazon.
Amazon has been messing up lately. Amazon is the reason that I was completely stressed out about this whole situation and having to change who I was going to be.
Well, I'm a Prime member, so I'm not really.
I had to be a
like
whole
she
different
had to,
person.
like Momo had to, like her Momo suit. Like I messaged them and it was like, you know, yes, it won't be done till March. Said, man, look, that's okay.
So I had to change, and then I said like I was gonna do a princess thing, and they sent me the dress cage from a princess costume, and it was for like a toddler.
Damn.
And I was just like,
Okay, fuck it, I get it.
I was like, I guess I have to change again and not do the princess thing. And then my apple from my Eris costume was so pretty, and it broke.
Damn.
I was just like, what? Because I was gonna just use the top and create something else for the pants, and I had the shoes, and then the apple broke, and I was just like, clearly I'm not meant to do this costume, so I just used the box and created the Pandora thing. I was like,
Oh, okay, well that's cool. I guess.
yeah, it worked.
Did you go in the other room?
Whatever.
Down the hall with the other alcohol
It
in it?
was Star Wars thing, I think.
No, because we were at the burlesque show, and Tia went to go get some more to drink, and she was like, "Oh, they have another room because the first room ran out of alcohol,
I told you.
and they were going to be there for 45 minutes to an hour before they get more alcohol." And so she was like, she went to the other room to get more alcohol, and they already had like 3 cups.
Damn, I was about to say, 'cause we was there like they was giving ass.
But it was fun. Today was fun too. We went to a panel.
For what?
It was Disney on Broadway. And they were basically just talking about the different Disney shows and how successful each one was from movie to Broadway.
See, I think we should have came earlier. Because I think, when did we show up? Like around like 7, 8?
7:30,
Like
something
when
like that.
adult time? I probably should have.
Well, the earlier stuff to me, it was more like for kids.
I kind of felt that when I walked through the convention center. When I was like,
Yeah.
They had a kids zone.
Yeah, they had like the kids, and then the gaming room, because like my sister was like, she said, oh, they have like this thing where you can ride big wheels, like it's adult big wheels and drink alcohol. And I was like, cool,
Where's that?
where's that room? And they're like, it's the gaming room. So when we went to the gaming hall, they were like, oh no, that's not here. And we're like, so there aren't any big wheels?
Name me the alcohol first, but
we don't get the big wheels and
yeah,
alcohol.
no.
And they're like, oh, we had to cancel that. And I was like, oh, well.
Yeah.
But the game room was for like,
Coming from the person that was chugging down that Everclear.
It was good.
but Everclear is delicious.
Everclear is 120.
And,
It's 190 actually.
Sorry,
but it's delicious.
it's flammable.
Delicious.
You're drinking gas.
It's
All
delicious
alcohol is
gas.
flammable.
Thank you. It's delicious.
Yo, really? Because you need help.
No,
You need
that
help.
drink was
No.
good. It was mixed with Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you was really
And
on
then
that.
so we
I
had
was-
like ours, and we came
it's-
home and drank like 1,800 silver.
Yeah, that shit was.
And
I love 1800.
1,800, and I had a skull vodka.
Mm.
Skull vodka. Crystal skull vodka.
That's the expensive stuff.
It's like $30.
Who has some? Whoa.
Yeah, like I
Still-
said, that's the
still a lot.
expensive stuff.
I like
be
to get the
struggling to
stuff
buy
with
what
the.
you
I
want.
like bottles, so it's like in the shape of a skull.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I
I like
definitely
those.
never had it.
It's delicious.
I'm buying
I'm,
it 'cause
I need
you
my
said
money for
$35.
It's delicious. I have a mini one though that I got in Vegas for free
How you get that for free?
because
Oh.
people in Vegas know me.
How they know you?
It was for my birthday.
How they know you?
They always know me
How do they know you?
because I go to the clubs every year for my birthday.
You go to the clubs. You.
Yes.
It's hard to believe.
Have you not seen any posts of my Vegas trips?
I
Any of
see
them?
some of
I
them.
go to the club all the time in Vegas.
I don't even know you right now. You're a stranger.
Oh my god! Because you've never seen me go to a club before.
No, never.
I don't go to the clubs down here. They're boring.
The only thing you post is about anime. It's 90% of your posts. So
Yeah, because
I don't think
love
the 10 or
anime.
10% just clubbing. It's hard to believe. Actually.
Then I can't really help that.
They're chill people at the club.
If you've never been to Vegas, there's this club called Club Hyde. Every Saturday night, free open bar for 2 hours.
Wow. Where's it at?
Club Hyde in Vegas.
Okay.
Free open bar for
You're
2
booking a
hours.
flight right now, ain't you?
Wish if I had money like that, you would book the flight right
They
now.
give you passes. They're supposed to give you 4, but because I do it every time I go out there, they give me like
Is it
5 or
Club
6.
Hive?
Hyde,
Hive.
like Jekyll and Hyde. You get free drink passes when you go to any club, though. They give you at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think it's just for you.
It's not.
Well, why has no other people get this service? Why are you talking about this? Like,
I guess nobody goes to Vegas enough. Everybody goes to like Atlanta or New Orleans.
if y'all go to
or something like
Vegas,
that.
please, our fans in Vegas, can you let us know if there's such thing as free drink passes? If there
Do you
are,
want me to, I have
email
some
them
in
to
my
me.
wallet.
huh?
I have some in my wallet. They give you a bunch.
So right now you got passes in your. You know what? We getting off topic. Back to Con Nooga because niggas is alcoholic.
You are
You're the
one.
one looking at flights right now.
I wasn't looking at it.
You're an alcoholic.
You know, since people want to talk, how about just get in the video? People like when they're like, oh my god, who's that third person in the video? I'm not talking to myself,
Did you
y'all.
enjoy?
Yeah, I
Trying to
did.
do
I
that.
like dressing up. It was fun.
Yeah, that dress. First of all, you was dying.
I was.
Yeah.
Because like an hour in, my feet started hurting, and then I don't do heels. First of all, I'm already too tall. I was up here with you.
You was
I
not up there.
She was.
No,
Was
you
I
wasn't.
eye
She
level?
was.
Oh, you wasn't.
She was. I saw her.
And you look smaller that night.
Because I didn't have on any shoes.
You don't have on no shoes now.
Why you didn't have on?
I had these on.
Yeah. That look.
Which is good because I was like, if
First
I
of all,
had
when
heels on, I would have tripped over myself.
When
I
I
was trying not to. Trip. And
when I was
those
dressed up like
bitches.
Lemillion, I really felt like that nigga. Like, felt him.
Are you gonna do any more cosplays?
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be Fury King Bradley. You know, anybody with a cape, I'm wearing it.
Okay. Do you know when the next? Do you know when the next con is?
There's something in Atlanta coming up in May,
There's one in April.
and there's one in Nashville.
There's one in Knoxville too.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to them all.
Tia was talking about. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Starts with a B. It's Black Nerd. Bluricon. It's
Where's
in
that at?
DC.
Washington D.C.
Yes. She said it's like really, really fun. It's Black Nerds. And I was like, that sounds really interesting. I just don't want to
Kinda
fly.
like that party we went to.
Man, you should have went to the Hag Party. That shit was.
Where was it?
It was in Atlanta. It's like the Studio X. When I tell you this shit was lit. I mean, like picture, like the party that you go to in Vegas, which is all just cosplaying people. Literally,
That sounds like fun.
all of your people are in the clothing suit cosplaying. I saw Duke was a full Power Ranger suit. Some dude dressed up as Deadpool. It was fun to say. They had people up there performing and stuff like that. Like there was blunts in rotation. There was liquor there. I'm pretty sure there was some ecstasy and pills.
Of course, you mentioned there's liquor there. because-
I'm pretty sure there was, but I'm just saying. Like this shit was lit. Like I was like, bro, like is there? Man, I really smell it in here. Then dude was like trying to pass it. I'm like, I don't smoke.
I almost grabbed it.
Give me the alcohol.
Well, they have one in Alabama in Huntsville next month. Then they have.
The con?
Mhm.
Okay.
Then they have one in May is MomoCon in Atlanta.
Yeah, I want to go to. I think I want to go to the Villain Expo because I want to dress up as overhaul.
And then Dragon Con is in September. That's the one I really want to go to.
Yeah.
And then Anime
Just
Weekend
about
is like after
dragons?
that.
You got a dragon?
No, no. That one, that's like that's where I see the most black cosplayers at is Dragon Con. Dragon Con and MomoCon.
My friend was talking about going to fucking Comic-Con.
If
And
you
I
can get
looked at
there,
those tickets,
because
I'm like,
The tickets
Ooh.
are sold out.
no, I'm like, fuck that. The tickets was expensive.
No, they're not.
Which wasn't a problem.
Yeah. But I really want to go to Comic-Con, and that's my like ultimate goal. Some point before I turn 30 is to go to Comic-Con.
Yeah, I
have
definitely
2
want to go
years for
like
that.
next year.
I have to. If I miss out on tickets again, I'm gonna cry.
Get ready to stop right now.
Anyway.
Did you get any footage from the event?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Like footage of what?
Just anything in general.
Yeah.
Because I was.
You can't film during the burlesque show, which I didn't care.
People did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure people did it anyway.
The people in the front row that had white sashes were allowed to because they were family or friends.
Oh, okay.
If you were filming outside and if you were filming and you didn't have a white sash on, they were kicking you out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Soft.
But I did get some of the drag show. I definitely got a lot of Deadpool.
Did you get some of the moon pies?
Who?
The moon pies? I don't know how long them girls were sitting down trying to get away the moon pies, but it
I
was.
don't eat moon pies.
What?
I don't eat moon pies.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Thank you.
I don't understand why you took the whole box.
Yeah, I took the whole box. Like,
And
they was like,
yes,
they was
take
like,
it, take
do you
it.
want? She's like, y'all want moon pies? I said, yeah. And like when I grabbed the box, I was really playing. I thought they were like, no, you gotta get one. They was like, yeah, take the whole thing. I was like, okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't eat moon pies.
That's crazy.
It's not.
That's
There's-
yo,
I don't
black
really
people.
know people that eat moon pies.
They're,
Except for you.
they're white.
75-year-old
I'm pretty sure they're
Right,
white.
old people. So.
No, that's
I mean, you have
false.
some gray hair going on, so I guess you count.
Okay, whatever. You're black cross call. But yeah, actually our fans love moon pies. Actually, but, whatever.
My black card is gone. I don't know anybody who eats moon pies.
How many people do you know?
I know a lot of people. I've never seen anybody eat a moon
Just
pie.
because hold on. Just because you ain't seen nobody not eat moon pies, that don't mean they don't eat moon
Y'all
pies.
ask them.
Do y'all eat moon
They
pies?
they eat moon pies because they're cool.
I'm pretty
You
sure
guys
they
are not
don't
cool.
eat moon pies.
They're not cool.
I really want to say that they don't eat moon pies.
No, but your guys are not cool.
Why? Because we don't eat nasty food.
Really?
I think I just don't like the texture of it.
You don't like texture nothing.
I don't.
That's crazy. Yeah. The only thing she eats is chicken.
First of all, you're not finna
And
tell my
tacos.
business out here.
Chicken and
You're a liar.
tacos.
You're a
Chicken and
liar.
tacos.
You're a liar.
What else you eat then?
I eat a lot of different
Like
stuff.
what? Tell the people.
Just because she doesn't eat moon
First-
pies?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not finna sit here and name no food. You're getting off topic again.
Again.
Oh, we always get on topic. So, they understand what this is. They understand what kind of show this is. We're going to get off topic, but we're going to get back on topic. That's what editing is for.
You already know I don't edit any of this.
I know you
anymore.
don't. You need
Don't
to
do
start.
it anymore.
You need to start condensing this shit down.
Why? This is a good 20-minute video.
Our videos be like an hour long,
And this is a good 20-minute video.
but we still have stuff to talk about, even out of the side of the.
Okay, so what else do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Con Nooga was lit though.
It was. It was a very, very fun one. I really wish that more people would go to it, but like you said, I don't think a lot of people know about it.
Yeah, I know for a fact a lot of people didn't.
I do wish that they were a little bit more organized because when we were Saturday, when we got there, my friend Tia was in the cosplay competition.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Was
she
competition?
yes.
Oh, I know about that. I didn't know when
It's
it
on the
was.
website. Exactly. It doesn't tell you when it is. So
Oh.
she texted me and was like when she answered when I asked her where she was,
Mhm.
she was like she was in the first she's the first one to go on stage and she's about to do the cosplay competition. And so I was like, okay, cool. So we go over to the little teleprompter where they have the times and stuff
Mhm.
for everything, and it says cosplay competition, meeting hall 13. So we like book it over there, only for nothing to be in that room.
Shit.
And I was like, wait, where is she? And so I text, she was like, I'm in the main ballroom at the Chattanooga. Why doesn't it say that? It doesn't tell you where stuff is or like what building it's in. If you're gonna have stuff in two separate buildings, you gotta like tell people, hey, this is this building, this is that building.
Yeah, that's super sucks. Well, I mean,
And it kept saying to like download the app to get like updates on the programming, but I downloaded the app and it still wasn't telling me anything. Like the burlesque show, it just said it was in the main hall.
yeah.
The main hall where? Which main hall? What main hall am I
I
going
wonder
to?
why did they. Well, I remember like when the first time I went to Con Nooga, it was at the Choo Choo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was.
Well, I guess because they moved it to two buildings, it's gotten bigger, which is cool. It's just if you're gonna have it in multiple buildings, like specify where different stuff is.
Yeah. Well, with the when it was at the Chattanooga, they said explore, but what was there to explore? Like there was 2 rooms with alcohol.
Well, because you have to go elsewhere for the 2 rooms for alcohol, and then there's where the main hall where they were having like they had a lightsaber dance off
Yeah,
competition type
what was that
thing.
room that was like I couldn't go in there because I was
it was
the
like
no pants show.
A man, no pants.
Right, so like stuff like that, we didn't know anything about that. So we were just sitting down waiting for the burlesque show to start. And then when you guys came over about the party, we didn't even know they were having a party.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was just like they said, explore. You just find what they got.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do that, then like explore and then like list what you got going on.
And I wish they
so
would have had
people
like
know.
some more food. Like I wish their menu was a little bit bigger because
Yeah.
that pizza was. I mean, it was
The food trucks, and if you're gonna have like food trucks should be at the Chattanooga also.
Yeah.
So that people don't have to go
inside.
inside.
Don't have one truck out there.
No, I think there was 2, but I think one of them was closing down, like shutting down for the night.
Like earlier that Saturday, they had like 7 or 8 trucks, but it was all by the convention center. I'm like,
Oh,
but you
okay.
don't have everybody at the convention center. You still have people over at the Chattanooga.
Yeah, but I mean, where would they park it in Chattanooga?
There's on Saturdays the street parking is free.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, they could have did that, but yeah, it was. Overall, like I'm gonna go back again.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm gonna go every year if I can.
I think it's gonna be like it's getting, and people are like, oh, it's been out here for years. I was like, I have never heard of this before, except for like a couple years ago.
I knew about last year, but only as I knew about last year because my manager, like he takes his kids and stuff. So, and I couldn't take off the time.
Yeah, I just feel like it could have been just a little bit more organized. It wasn't terrible. It's just I wish that I had caught like more of the competition besides like the middle-ish end, trying to find the building.
Yeah.
Or trying to find where it was.
I think next time I'm gonna like go. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna get there a little bit earlier so I could like kind of experience this side.
There were people. They had black authors selling their books.
Mhm.
I thought I liked the manga library.
I forgot to check that out because I walked past it too, and I wanted to go in there, but
They had like the panels that they had were really cool, but it was like when they started a panel and they like closed the door and they wouldn't let you in if you were like a couple minutes late. I'm like,
It's open up his door.
103.
Finna fucking amateur.
You have 5 people in here. It's 103, and more people want to come in here and like watch the panel. So,
Yeah, they're whack.
so I don't know. It just needs to just be a little bit tighter.
No.
I do know like some of the major cosplayers. So like Tia's a major cosplayer, and a few others that I met. They actually did enjoy it, and they're hoping that like more people will come to it and it gets bigger. Because their first cosplay and their first cons were Comic-Con in San Diego.
Yes.
And then so you come from San Diego to down
down here,
here,
sorry.
and it's like unorganized. You're like, well, where can I find stuff and stuff like that. So
I think I'm going to this Uno next time. Have you seen? I want to be Uno first, then European Bradley. But man, have you seen Uno's his uniform for the Golden Dawn? That shit is hard. Dripping.
And it has a cape.
Yeah, the cape too. But I mean, even without the cape, it's hard. Get them shoes.
and I have like a whole list of cosplays I'm gonna try.
I think I want to. She kept on saying I'm gonna get beat up by Deku because she was a no, Deku's not here.
There was a
We
lot
had
of
ran
there was a
into
lot
a
of
Deku,
My
we
Hero.
would've said something.
There was a lot of My Hero costumes.
I seen him in when we first walked in, we seen Demon Slayer, which I'm starting to watch and have some questions.
A lot of questions.
I have some questions.
I finished. I went ahead and watched season 2 of When They Cry, and I can't do it anymore. I'm traumatized.
I'm not on season 2 yet. I'm on like 25, something like that. I'm just trying to understand it.
But every time you think you understand it, time reset.
Yeah, they go
Why?
back and tell us like what happened with, and the twin is insane.
Yes,
like
she is.
really
This
got
is
to
crazy.
kill everybody for this guy.
But they did say, like, when I was looking at, like, reviews and stuff for it, they're like, you have to watch season 2 to understand what's happening. And so I did. I was like, well, I finished season 1, I might as well. So I finished season 2, and I am traumatized. And then I watched the little movies that they have after that. I am traumatized. So I was like, I can't do this anymore. I said, I can't do this anymore.
Are you watching the My Hero movie Wednesday? What are you talking about?
I answered your question. No.
Why aren't you watching it?
Where is it going? When
It's at the movie theater.
Oh, I'm looking.
You can take off.
No, I
Like,
can't.
what time do you get off work?
12 o'clock.
At night?
Yes. 4 to 12.
What type of schedule is that?
An 8-hour one.
Why don't you work in the morning?
Because I'm not a morning person. I'm a second shifter.
No, you are a movie watcher. That's what
I am
you are.
a second shifter. And
How you supposed to watch the movies?
I don't-
You've been slacking on your little reviews.
I have not. I
Yes,
just
you
posted
have.
something.
You posted some.
I just posted 2.
Wow.
I did
You
Cinderella
used to crank
and
out
Snow
about
White.
10 videos.
I just posted Cinderella and Snow White.
I seen
so
that
where were you?
last week.
It was this week.
When?
It was this week because I did it before.
But you
I went
didn't
to
crank
work.
out nothing else. Though. I remember you was cranking out videos every day.
Okay, I'm sorry that I have to get to work.
Wow. So just work is just more important than your movie when you
God.
Wow. Okay, whatever.
Whatever. I still have a whole list of stuff that I gotta review anyway, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I gotta do I gotta review a Crime to Remember.
Start watching Lock and Key.
Ooh,
Lock and Key.
I already finished the Lock and Key.
All right. Wrap up this video. Yeah, we gonna wrap up this video.
By the way, I finished Lock and Key. Just because you're behind does not mean
First
anything.
of all, I'm finished with it. Don't disrespect me. And 2, we need to go. But
Thank you for watching Nerd on the Street, you guys.